Megha Engineering and Infrastructure Limited is the name of the company. In October 2019, income tax officials, central income tax officials have conducted a massive raid on the premises of Megha Engineering. Now you will tell me, so what? And I'll tell you why. In the same coterminous period between April 2019 and November 2023, this same company, which was raided by the income tax in October 2019, buys almost 1,000 crore worth of electoral bonds and starts distributing it. Not just that. The same company, please listen, Megha Engineering and Infrastructure Limited buys electoral bonds. Western UP Power Transmission Company also buys bonds of 220 crore. SCPC Power worth 40 crore and AV Trans Private Limited worth 6 crore. Now the question will be here, that is there anything that you can prove that the raid
the money from Megha Engineering went to the opposition, or why are you being economical with the truth?
All or some, Sanju.
Megha Engineering gave all the money to the opposition, not to the BJP. Arnab Goswami, do not engage in being economical with the truth.
I don't know. All or some. All or some. Question is all or some.
सबसे ज्यादा पैसा मेघा इंजीनियरिंग से डीएमके को मिला है। कांग्रेस को मिला है।
All or some.
Who has DMK got the money from? From the missionaries of charity. Who has Trinamool got the money from? The Vatican.
That's a point, the counterpart. No, but that's okay. So Sanju's point being, 1 minute. Sanju's point is this, Orko, that if the income tax has raided Megha Engineering, then why is Megha Engineering giving so much money to the DMK? Case in point?
Yeah, Megha Engineering is not scared. If they were scared, they would have donated 1,000 crores to the BJP.
But you are not saying Megha Engineering is not given to the BJP.
To the Congress, to the DMK.
You are not saying you haven't taken a single
Well, Arnab, if I have to respond, you have to buckle up so that I can speak. Or you know, Sanju has a direction from the party that nobody else should be allowed to speak.
Oh my God, stop making those condescending and stupid remarks. Stop making stupid remarks. I talk sense, you don't. So
okay, calm down. You don't, Arko, make your point. Arko,
why are you taking your nickname?
Arko, let me tell you a fairy tale. Let me tell you a fairy tale. I lighten the mood. I lighten the mood. Anyway, nowadays Trinamool Congress, God knows what happens.
Without getting it lightened, I can reply, but only if she does not scream.
One day Mamta Banerjee says, inside my house somebody pushed me from behind. No, anyway, there are a lot of fairy tales in the Trinamool. 1 week back, something interesting happened. Mamta Banerjee said she got hurt because somebody inside her house. 1 minute, Sanju, I'm on a point. One day, Mamta Banerjee says that inside her house, somebody pushed her from behind.
But
oh God, Sanju, I'm making a point. Sanju, I'm making a point, yaar. Listen to me. Listen, I tell you, Orko, listen to me, Orko. 1 minute, let me ask the question to Orko. Orko, here is the fairy tale of Trinamool Congress. Supreme Court says, what are the names of the donors for political parties? Trinamool Congress releases the following statement, which amounts to this. We don't know. Some people who we don't know sent these bonds with crores of rupees to our office. And we were sleeping. When we were sleeping, they went to the drop box outside our office and they put in hundreds of crores of rupees. These are people who obviously wanted to remain anonymous. Therefore, we don't know who they are, we don't know who their names are, we don't know where they are from, we don't know whether they are human or not human, but Arnab, we took them.
Arnab, let me respond. I have got your point.
This is exactly what you've said.
But let me respond one by one. First thing, no, I'm just replying to
it's really
first
funny.
Thing first.
It's really
is
funny.
That
Even Nitish Kumar says, I was sleeping, somebody came to my office, gave me 10 crores and went away. I don't know who the person is, but I took the 10 crores.
No, let me just tell you. First of all, oh my God. First of all, the electoral, the bond, the entire electoral bond chapter has been declared illegal. it is not legal anymore. So giving an explanation that would have been good, or the Honorable CJI would have considered that these questions
After
are
taking
over.
1,000, almost 2,000 crores, you want to make it illegal, then return the money.
1,700 crores and more. TMC is giving
if the Supreme Court holds so, if the Supreme Court, please ask her to shut up.
1,500 crores. You shut up.
You first return your 6,000
Calm down,
crores.
everyone. This is
Don't
too much.
talk rot.
No,
Your
shut
party
up,
will
sir, all
kick you out.
required here.
If they hear that you are returning 6,000
no,
crores.
shut up,
Don't
no,
talk rubbish.
Sanju, no, calm down. No anger, calm down.
No, why will
Calm
she
down.
scream
This is
all
not-
the time?
no, shut up, sir,
Then
all
please
required.
switch off her mic. Then when we are speaking, don't allow her
Okay,
to make some noise.
Sanju, to be fair,
She must not make this sound.
to be fair, the young man has come in at the
It is
fag
a
end of the
thrilling
debate.
voice and
To
nobody
be
wants
fair,
to
the young man has
hear
come in at the
her.
fag end of the debate.
But he's not speaking sense. TMC has received more than 1,700
The point is
crores
very clear.
from electoral bonds.
The people like
Are you willing
Sanju,
to
they have no
return the
reply.
1,700
They come from a
crores
very
that you
poor
got?
Let the
educational
young man
background.
speak.
They do not know how to behave.
Is
They only
TMC
know how
ready
to
to give
scream
up
and
the
howl.
1,700
And that is the reason
crores that
people
it
in
received
Bengal
from
support
future
people like Sanju.
gaming?
That moment they
Some
open
people
their
are
mouth,
cutting
the
down
people
the
of
huge
Bengal vote
lottery
against
network in
BJP.
West Bengal
People like Sanju
under the
are
long
the
and
biggest support
incompetent
of
nose of
Trinamool
Mamata
Congress
Banerjee.
in Bengal. Because
Tell me
people
today,
like
are you
Sanju
returning the
tells the
1,700
people of
crores that you
Bengal
got
that you
from
should not
future
vote for
gaming?
BJP.
Yes or no?
It is such a
Future
nonsense
gaming का
person.
पैसा लगाओ.
She does not know the law. She does not know the history.
Are you
She does
willing
not
to
know what to
return
speak. She has
1,700
no
crores?
academic qualification.
Arey, come on,
She
yaar.
has no understanding
We are not discussing
of
Sanju Verma,
the
yaar.
Constitution. She has
Sanju,
no
Sanju,
understanding
Sanju,
of how
we are not
the
discussing
Supreme Court
Sanju.
works. I do not know who has made her the national spokesperson. She should not be made a spokesperson for herself also. She will speak nonsense and rubbish all the time. I believe, her family does not want her in the home at 10 a.m., 10 p.m. That's why she is in the news channel. She's a rubbish person talking rubbish things.
Nothing personal, not required. Arko, please stop it. Arko, you have been going on a personal rant. You could have used the time to speak on the subject. You are off point. 1 minute, you are off point once again. 1 minute. Arey, yaar, everyone on now.
Please ask her to keep shut for
You
5 minutes.
are also making
She does
it
not know
personal
how
when
to
it's
keep
not
shut.
required to
She
be.
has never
Why do we
been
have to
to
make it
school.
personal?
She
Why
does
can't we
not
stay
know
to the
how to keep
subject
shut.
here tonight?
No, it has to be personal. She has to keep quiet. If when she is talking, if we do not speak, then she has to keep quiet when we speak. This is the basic decency. If that decency is not there, she can go ahead and bark. We cannot help. This is not the way. This is not the way. You should ask her to keep shut.
You have 22 seats in the Lok Sabha. You have
Orko and Sanju. Orko and Sanju.
People like you, the more you open your mouth,
I heard recently.
You go ahead and you speak, and the support of the people of Bengal goes beyond BJP. BJP must think that whom they are sending to represent in India. They neither have any educational background, nor they have any understanding of what they are speaking.
I heard recently. 1 minute, yeah, 1 minute. Okay, to lighten the mood, I'll tell you something, viewers. I just heard recently. So Sohail and Sanju, please, Orko, this is too much. Stop it, both of you. Stop it, both of you. I recently heard, viewers, can my audio be put up a little bit? I'm going to lose my voice. And every time I tell my ENT, I'm going to use my voice less, and this happens on the program, and it's terrible. I've got a great ENT doctor. He tells me, why doesn't your throat recover? This is the reason for it. And Sohail, let me tell you, recently I heard that Mike Tyson is going back to boxing. 1 minute, Sohail. I recently heard that Mike Tyson is going back to boxing. I heard that Mike Tyson is going back to boxing. I feel I would be safer. I would be safer facing Mike Tyson in a boxing ring than on this program. I would be safer facing Mike Tyson than facing Sanju Verma versus Orko. I'm telling you, I would be safer there.
Do not invite
To be fair to Orko and to be fair to everyone, I think a certain demeanor must be followed and obeyed by all of us. When someone is speaking, we must allow that person, whoever he or she is, to finish their argument.
And she has no education.
Because you see, otherwise what happens is people speak over each other, no one is heard. So now let me tell you, taking off from what Orko said. Let me take off from what Orko said. He says the Supreme Court, আমি তোমার favorite কথা বলছি, আবার তুমি ঢুকে পড়েছো। আমি কথাটা শোনো না। all I'm saying is that Orgo said the Supreme Court has
বলুন
declared
বলুন কিন্তু
the
এদেরকে
electoral
বলুন
bond
বুঝতে
issue
এরা তো
illegal.
জানে না কি বলতে
The
হয়
point, 1 minute, the point I'm making is this is not going to solve the problem. Let's go back. Why was this created in the first place? Do you think astute lawyers, the Supreme Court in 2018, didn't know that this could be misused? Of course, they must have known. The reason for doing this was to inject more transparency into the poll funding process. If we believe that this is not how the experiment needs to play out, we need a better mousetrap. We don't need to throw everything, the baby with the bathwater. I mean, this is ridiculous. Now tell me, Orgo,
but Suhail,
if
here's
you
the
say,
point.
as you do,
So, Suhail, I'll give you an example of the Samajwadi Party. Can I come in, Suhail, 1 minute with you? Suhail, 1 minute with you.
The proceeds of crime.
1 minute.
Then no political party can accept money.
No.
All
No, no,
political
no, no.
parties must return the money.
No, Siddharth does not. Siddharth does not answer.
How will that happen?
Suhail, Siddharth does not answer the other question.
Suhail, as
Siddharth
far
does
as
not.
the electoral
Siddharth does not
bonds are
answer the other
concerned,
question.
the
Wait, 1 minute.
decision has been made
Orko,
by the
please.
Supreme
Orko,
Court. We
please.
cannot
Orko,
debate and
please.
change
I can't
the
take it
decision.
anymore. Orko. Oh God, these two. Please now. I asked Siddharth. I asked Siddharth the question. Viewers. I asked Siddharth the question. Right, viewers. I asked Siddharth the question tonight, viewers.
Having a sip of water. For the first time in a debate today, I am seeing
For God's sake.
water.